Hey guys, it's Godzilla Zachary. Welcome back to another video. Today we're back on Minecraft. And I know it's been a while since I did a Minecraft video, but here's what we're doing. You can see right here, there's two grandfather clocks. So in case you guys don't know, I've watched the YouTuber Clock TV, and I decided to recreate his entire shop in Minecraft. But as you see, it is really dark. And this is my first time doing the Minecraft video in a while. As I'm well aware, you can't see me. But here's how we can make it better. There we go. Now you can see me. And so as you see, I have recreated his old place. And if you've watched Clock TV, you know the drill. Oh, if you haven't, I do apologize. But we have the Emperor Grandfather Clock, the Colonial Grandfather Clock. His entire living room recreated. I even included some of the clocks from upstairs, including like the Primex wireless wall clock and the Skyscan atomic wall clock, including like this Time-Link alarm clock and that Timex alarm clock. We even have the Beals wall clock, the Howard Miller Westmont, a Sterling and Noble clock, and the Howard Miller Magdalen. And if I do lag, I do apologize. But here's the Howard Miller Worthington. That's a weather clock, a 2020 MacBook Pro, an HP Dell Windows 10 computer, and a Canon 5300 printer. And that's like his whole desk here. Oh, and up here we have a ceiling fan. You see the whole shop, and here's the main section now. This is the entire shop I recreated. So as you see, this is his wooden wall clock from Walmart. I had to mix in some black terracotta to get the detail. We have the Korean 8-day Vienna regular wall clock. Like, this is like an unknown clock. The antique Japanese regulator wall clock. Look, we have the Sessions Adamantine. And apologies if I do pronounce that wrong. The Jupiter 31-day, the Rocks Hall time only. That's his mascot right there. We have the Franz Hermanli Bint Bang shelf/wall clock. His snowman clock that plays melodies from Christmas songs. He just doesn't have a battery in there for the songs. We have like the battery-operated Westminster chime cuckoo clock, a small quartz one, and like another quartz clock. J. Angstler clocks here, a Texaco gasoline glass wall clock. Besides, I couldn't make it out of the glass because if I used glass, it would look really odd. We have the Sterling and Noble wall clock right here. The Arbor and Emery pendulum wall clock. Like the his square clock. Apologies if I do pronounce some of these wrong. We have the Newhall quartz bird wall clock. The Time Art Zodiac wall clock here, like a clock building kit thing. This Big Ben is like a little light up thing. We have like the skeleton clock, a glass Big Ben, an hourglass. These are like supposed to be pocket watches. We have an electric clock, like a Howard Miller Rosewood 613-487, a Howard Miller Oshena. We have some other random clocks, like some fake clock tower. There's a Washington D.C. clock and a Time quartz clock, a Virtue clock, Staples quartz clock. Yeah. Pocket watches, the Seth Thomas Tamber mantle clock, and alarm clocks. Now over here we have an anniversary clock. This is supposed to be, oh, excuse me. This is the weight to a cuckoo clock. The Howard Miller Paris wall clock, like some kind of a random West clocks. We have the two amazing clock kits and this clock to tell times in the world. Yeah. And apologies that I am gonna lag. But this clock here, we have the Ingram gingerbread mail clock. This is the Howard Miller Joyce mail clock. We have like a random battery operated alarm clock. The Howard Miller Jordan, which is a 613-226. And right there are the chime rods. And these buttons, they're supposed to represent keyholes, and these switches, aka levers, are supposed to be like the nighttime shutoffs. A battery operated gear clock, the Spoogel 31 day, like this train clock, the Shindawa, the Westchester, the Kickerland mustache. We have like a black alarm clock there, the Cassell 31 day. And yeah, that's pretty much like the entire main section of the shop. Excuse me. Oh, we also have the Jensen and rail clock right there, and behind it is the bull of a quartz clock. And right here is the sharp alarm clock. Now we have some amazing clocks right here. Let me just do this real quick. There we go, yeah. We have the 65-year-old cuckoo clock, the 8-day regular. This is like a musical, the Swiss musical cuckoo clock, and this not so cheap one that was repaired. And these are signs. This is like Hodgson sign in King with the Howard Miller Westmont over there. This says low flying planes and no trespassing. And then down here we have the giant Seth Thomas OG, or OG. We have the WML Gilbert, the Revere, which is sadly broken, and the mini Seth Thomas OG. Up here we have the Canadian Triple Chime, the Ridgeway Bracket, the Howard Miller Thomas Tompion, and the HAC. And that plug right there is supposed to be an outlet. Up here, we have the Howard Miller Sandringham wall clock, the Howard Miller Jensen triple chime wall clock, the Howard Miller regulator, and we have an Americana edition electromechanical wall clock. And right here we have a random monkey clock, like an aviation type clock, Boeing clock, Calvin and Hobbes, and 2 random pendulums. And these are world clocks. As of now, they're going to be changed, but the original times were Columbus, Indiana, London, UK, Dubai, UAE, Los Angeles, California, Melbourne, Australia, and Frankfurt, Germany. This sign is warning security cameras in use. We have his world map and his welcome clock. And then the big thing here is the entire airport. So here's the small airport. This is the Southwest and the Florida One livery. It was formerly rare, but now appearing more on eBay. And we have a United 757 in the New York City livery, American 757, and a Delta A350. No more random ones. We have an Alaska A321 Neo. Southwest Triple Crown 1 livery, Southwest Max 8, and like some sort of Southwest in a special livery. Another Southwest, an American 777. This is Air Force One. And we have a U.S. Airways A319 in the Arizona Cardinals livery, a Lufthansa Cargo MD-11, an Aero Mexico 787, and a FedEx 777F. I couldn't get all the planes, but we have also a military plane, an Iberia A350, a Singapore Airline A380. And down here we have an Air Canada 777, an Alaska 737-400, a Spirit A320. Up here we have a British Airways 747, a U.S. Airways A320, a Frontier A319. And over here we have an Antonov of AN 124, It's actually the second largest aircraft in the world, and a Legion A320. And that's it. So that's the entire Clock TV show recreated in Minecraft. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and the commentary, because I put a lot of work into this. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. If you want more Minecraft videos on the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And so long.